Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about the new single from Brockhampton. The first single for album 5, Ginger, and the single is called I've Been Born Again. This song for me is a big return to vibes from Saturation, particularly Saturation 3. This song feels like what would have been the logical next step for Iridescence, which was the first album after the Saturation trilogy. And they just decided to go with something else, and I loved Iridescence. But this really feels like a return to Saturation vibes, which I'm not complaining about. Onto the track anyway. You turn it on and straight away you have this guy whispering down your ears. And I thought it was Matt Champion, but it's actually Bareface, which I was like massively surprised. It just didn't sound like something Bareface would deliver, and it had like that deep whisper quality that you would expect off Matt Champion, but it was Bareface, and I'm cool with that. I think he's actually going to rap on this album, going from live videos, like properly throw bars, and I'm looking forward to hearing that. So after that section, there's like a little rise, and I was expecting the song to just fucking slap, and it didn't. It just went into a chill verse from Kevin, which is really long, and he talks about his mother and fame, which are two lyrical topics that we've become accustomed to from Kevin. Then we got Merlin in with, of course, the classic Merlin delivery, and underneath, I mean, I don't have much to say about that verse. It's not fantastic. It's really short, so I don't know. Just nothing stood out to it stood out to me about it, except the synths underneath. They sound really, really saturation-y. Then quickly after the start of Merlin's verse ends, and Dom comes in, and he's got the vocal effect that sounds so like Saturation 3, and it has piano sounds that are so like something that would be off Zipper, or one of the slower tracks in the middle section of Saturation 3, and that's an absolutely beautiful verse. And then Joba comes in with a pitch shifted verse, which is nice. I like it. And for a second after Joba's verse, because the verses stop and there's this sample of an angry woman, and I was worried that we weren't going to get a proper Matt Champion verse. And then we did. He comes in with some hyped delivery. It kind of slaps a little bit, and he's just saying the same two lines over and over again. But it's pretty nice. I'm just happy to get a Matt Champion. Just to hear him back in my ears again with new music. He's my favourite member. So my overall thoughts on this, it's a good track, but I don't think it's the best that they have to offer, and I don't think it is going to be the best on the album. I think this is going to be a great album still, but I don't think this is the best that they can do. It's a great song, and I like it. I'm going to listen to it, and maybe as I listen to it more, I'll start to realise that it's a great song, and that's usually what happens. But yeah, I think the album is still going to be very good, and I'm going to give this song a 7 out of 10. I hope I don't regret that. Thanks for watching.